So, for those who are going to tune in for this later today, welcome in. I am Deactivated Styles, and today I am going to build a potato. Last night I would have streamed this, but I was too damn tired, so I didn't. I was also motivated just to get the shit done. I am currently building a PC for my daughter, who just recently turned 17. So I'm going to give her the satisfaction of a somewhat decent PC. Hopefully, just hopefully, everything in it still works. Last time I used it, it would not post, which was not good. Everything went to a blank screen, but I think I figured out the cause. So that'd be very beneficial down the road. Let's take a look at what we did here. Last night, I did some spray painting in my backyard. I kind of did a half-assed job, but it looks a whole lot better than it did before. I used some metallic paint, sprayed over it. I did notice there's some chips and stuff around it. I do want to go out and find some metallic purple paint, but I don't think that's going to happen because I have not seen any. I do want to go down, or go back up. I just remembered I had to grab some black tape. What I'm going to do is actually cover this gray tape. I'm going to replace it with black Gorilla tape. I'm going to give it somewhat of a cleaner theme. Now, let's put this over here somewhere. I would play some music while I'm down here, but due to DMCA violation laws, I will not. I like all my content as archived as possible. So, press that in. Right there. Alright, so press that down. I think what I'll do later as well is also respray this one more time. See, it's trying to chip away at some of the paint. This is what I call redneck design, because it's basically redneck as hell. But it's very, very effective. It does do what it's supposed to do still. I will be spraying this part and this part only. Just, you know. It's a little warm down here today. I know it's trying to warm up outside. There's no AC down here whatsoever. But it's alright. We don't need AC. To do is try to remove the old tape that's underneath that's exposed. So if you do that, things will hold up better. Alright, there's that. Got some up here. Some spray paint left from last night. Wasn't too expensive a can either. Really decent brand. I forget what the name was. Rust-Oleum, that's right. So hopefully everyone that joins in today, I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I know I did. I got to celebrate my daughter's 17th birthday. This is the first time in over 10 years since I've been able to celebrate a birthday with her or even text her or anything involving her birthday. And I have to say, it felt fucking good. I hope she had a good birthday as well. Know that they had ice cream cake and it slowly started to melt where they had it placed. And she was kind of upset about that, but she's alright now. So what I need to do is, I need to clean this. This is a huge mess. See, there's some. Now, I worked on this case back in 2017, and I did my second ever clear-sided case. Well, it came out better than the first time. The first one I ever did was back in 2007. I tried learning customizing stuff on my own, and I failed pretty bad. I burned out a Dremel by accident. But in the end, I learned my lesson not to do that ever again. And so I have the right tools, and this time I did. So I tried it out, and I succeeded. And here, I'll show you what it looks like here in a sec. But I'm gonna both sides of this case, or siding, and then. I should have put some tape over top of that, but this is what the case looks like. I can't wait to actually get everything inserted and powered on. Let's see. Actually, what I will do is I'm going to take some tape on the inside here and actually seal some of this off, because you don't want anything getting loose down the road. I mean, this tape that I'm using inside now was pretty strong, but that was 2017, and due to heat change variants, the other good stuff. close this entire gap. You don't want anything loose. So, what I'm going to do actually is put this cover over this. See if I can make this a little bit smaller. Wee! Wait a minute. There's no wee because I'm on my phone. What is up, Core? Thank you for the gift sub. So I need to actually re-angle this. Oh, not a whole lot. Just working on my new project for my daughter. I can't wait until I give this to her one day. Probably in the next week or so I'm going to. First things first, I gotta test it to make sure it actually posts, because there was a lot of technical issues. But I see. I forgot. I do need to angle it. So what I'm basically doing is just building a frame around the fans now. So I'm gonna give it somewhat of a funny design. Because, you know, that's what weird dads do. You know, they do weird things for their children. At least I do. Because I care about them. How many dads can actually say that? They care about their kids. So now I'm more than just an ATM. I am a blue collar worker who doesn't work for anybody. So, but I work for myself, work for family, and I work for certain friends. And whatever happens from there, well, that's completely up to you. But we just, there we go, got the angle on it. Alright, now, got more tape over here, and it's tied up with each other. I mean, you know, if no one knows who I am by now, then you have not been watching my show long enough. I am a compassionate father, a father figure to children that, you know, aren't mine. And I want to set the example for the future to come. And I want to do things that'll make you smile, laugh, whatever. Over the weekend, when I was at my daughter's 17th birthday party, I sent her a dad joke via text across the table from her. And she's like, only you would do something like that, Dad. I was like, dude, she's like, you sent me a dad joke. I was like, oh yeah, I did. It took her an hour later to realize that I sent it, but she got the message and she laughed. So the screw. Yeah, just gonna do it that way. I need to get you a blue rubber. Where's my finger? Oh, no, I have one upstairs, but I just figured, you know, since this is a specialty workshop, I was just gonna do it traditionally over wood. But I'm gonna cut up another piece of tape. This time I'm actually gonna cover over the screws. Those screws look terrible. Alright, so put it about right there. I'm gonna do this honestly. Or I can just, you know, take a black Sharpie and color them black because they just look so bad on this thing. So. Oh, by the way, Core, last night when I was outside spray painting in the yard, we just about had an issue next door with the neighbors again. Well, we didn't, but some little kids were coming down here harassing them, starting shit. For once, it's not our neighbors doing anything. Yeah. Neighbor fun. Yeah. Lots. Like, the one sister that lives over there, she's not over here anymore. Because she's about to give birth here soon. So, she wants nothing to do with this shitty little town. And honestly, I don't blame her. But do not get her involved. She is fucking crazy. Sadly, I like crazy, but this is more like psychotic crazy. And it's just a huge turnoff. She's the kind of girl that would like fucking slit your throat while you're sleeping. If you piss her off enough. Yeah, so I tend to stay away from that kind of thing. Yeah. You know, have you ever played Russian roulette with a loaded gun? That's basically what you're doing when you fuck with her. Since I got this on the fan grill, I'm going to put tape around both sides. I'm going to secure this completely. So, That's like the other day. When I was at my daughter's birthday party, uh, my ex's boyfriend was complimenting on my ex. I guess he was thinking maybe I'd get upset or something, you know. But no, I was just like, you know, because she likes to say, I'm going to stay young and beautiful forever. And he's like, yes, you will, honey. And I said, whatever you do, don't put a ... behind that because you will die. She laughed so goddamn hard. She's probably thinking, man, I divorced this guy and he's a fucking trip. Well, yeah, it's because I am now. I'm not that guy I used to be. I'm not a controlling asshole. As I used to have a lot. That's the back end. I'm not going to cut in with the back. I used to be a piece of shit, let me tell you. And I finally grew up. Alright, so I'm going to actually trim this down just a tad bit. Oh, I ran into another one last night. It was hilarious. One of my friends on Instagram had a friend that followed me, so I assumed it was legit. And I accepted, and they were like, "Hi, who are you?" And I was like, "You know, I'm blah blah blah." And they're like, "Can I see your ID card?" And I said, "Nope," and blocked them. Instagram's getting worse with catfish accounts and troll accounts and any kind of account. So I should have been like, hey, do you want to see my butthole or something, you know? But they probably would have said, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Don't trust anyone. DTA 316 says, don't trust anybody. So I get to reinstall this today. I gotta clean this up. It's really, really dirty. Matter of fact, I'll just use what I wipe my forehead with. We'll put rubbing alcohol on it, and hopefully you can get all this grime off. I really don't want to spray it. It's coming off now. Good. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape these in there somehow or zip tie the thermometers and stuff. You know, it takes a temperature. Let's see, we got a hard drive temperature, we got a VGA temperature, and then we also have the CPU temperature. It gauges on everything as long as it's plugged in through this, and it goes through that with this piece right here. So I'm going to put these together later on, and then after I get everything all set up and work on cable management, it's going to be so fucking awesome. My daughter's she's going to enjoy what she's getting, hopefully. Now, later this week, I have a buddy who lives down in Virginia who's actually mailing me a new video card just for this machine. He has a 4 gig, what is it, R7240 or R5240? I forget what he said it was. It was a 4 gig card, but I looked it up and it's pretty legit, so I need to clean this off as well. Let's see. I'm going to peel some of these stickers off. this off there. This machine is no longer powered by ASUS. And no, we are not jack specific. Alright, dude, do your thing. I will be here for a while, so as long as my battery will let me. Good luck in the yeah, it's called just redoing what you said. What's up, Metal? How you doing? Hopefully you had a good weekend. I'm actually going to take this faceplate off because this thing is severely dirty inside, underneath. So I'm just gonna clean it all. I wouldn't just give a dirty piece. So, as long as I don't break this, I'm good. Just about all cleaned out. There's still some specks of dirt and dust around, but the motherboard, I had to do an entire clean out. I'm just hoping that it's not too late. If not, then I have a dead board. But I'm actually going to take the acrylic off the front real quick and actually clean underneath the hard plastic, the clear plastic siding, because it's dirty. There's that. Now, boom. Yeah. There's dirt and stuff. I don't know how things got all in between that. That thing was like watertight, but it's okay. We're cleaning it up, make it look nice and pretty. It's not recommended to do this, but since I gotta get this crap off. Might as well do it anyway. Just here at work. Nice. Making that money. So. I need $1 million job so I don't have to work anymore. So if I can get like 1 million people to donate to me on PayPal, that'd be great. You know. Try to keep that away from the PC. Now, let's clean the back part of this. This is my first time actually doing a complete field strip of this tower. Also, what I'm going to do inside. Now, once I start bringing the case over, I'll have to show you what used to be in there versus what's going to be in there now. Matter of fact, inside, in front of the hard drive bays, I'll just say this part now, there used to be two 80mm case fans, and well, the one stopped working and they collected so much dust I actually had to clean the other one out. The other one still works, and it works pretty damn good. So I took that out and it's gonna suck. So this is gonna scratch right here. Shit. There's that. Actually, hold on. Let's see if we can get more of this crap off here. Let's see if there's anything else. I kind of want to spray this now. Put some duct tape over it. And then just spray the rest of this the way I did the rest of the case. But the rest of the case looks kind of, but I'm not even going to waste any more paint or time on it. I want to get it done over with so I can see if I can get a post. But yeah, this is... Yes, I am building a potato. An old ass PC. So, there's that. There's that. There's that. Now, I don't remember if I streamed myself working on that last PC or not. No, I didn't. I just worked on it, and then I just uploaded videos on and pictures on Instagram and Facebook and such. I wouldn't mind starting my own company called Redneck Customs, and the reason I say that is because half of the shit I do is as redneck as can be. This is probably going to be a part 1 or part 2 series here on Twitch today. Later on, I'll probably do some gaming. So I really don't have anything big going on. I was just down here the other day doing another project, major. I'll have to send you a picture of it afterwards. I think you'll like it. But yeah, I'm calling this the Redneck PC for my Redneck Princess, i.e. my daughter. She does redneck things, and she wants a pickup truck. Well, actually, she wants a Bronco, an old school Bronco. And man, because a few people up in her area have one, and thinking about actually investing in one for if I could find one for a suitable price. See if I can start this crap off, because no, not even worth it. That'd be a whole lot more work than needed. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of junkyards in the area. I think what I'll do, now I had 2 cars scrapped back in the day, up in my old town. I'm gonna check there. One second, guys. No, never give my old retro games. So you'll never see them in a scrapyard unless someone else does it. But so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this right here. Since that's cleaned up, I'm gonna put it down here for now. Take this over here. I'm gonna do this right the first time too, so nice little design on top. It's not the greatest, but kind of warped in a way too. Let me get some little zip ties and put it across here. Hopefully I didn't spray inside. No, I didn't. Alright, good. So, of course, yesterday I reapplied some new mountain screws and to make sure there's no dirt in here. Maybe I should have like sprayed this first and then put the LED lights in there for a second, but I'm late to do that now. Time I really wasn't thinking about what I was doing. I just wanted to do it. What I'll do first is, oh, let me clean this. PSU in first since it's up. I'm used to today's technology where everything's down below. Didn't I say I was going to fix this first? Yeah, I was. So, try to see how I can do this. I'll have to rip this in half. And then if you wonder what I'm doing, I'm basically just like mounting tape in here because this metal piece was actually loose at one time, so I'm just making sure it stays down this time and it's holding the board, doesn't wobble or flop around. Like I said, this is a Redneck custom build. This is not for sale. And if it was, that'd be one hell of a sale. Yeah. Gotcha. Remembered, I will not. So now put this one right here. Only you would say that, man. Only you. So let's put the PSU in first. I actually took this whole thing apart yesterday and cleaned it out. Talk about dirty. Yeah. My own judgment. these screws actually fit in here, which they do not. Alright. See if I can find that one. Number 2. Still spinning. See if I can find a bigger screw. Or at least a better thread. We're having an issue here in a minute. Just gotta check inside my toolkit here. Yeah. My security cameras are going off. That's all me, man. What I could do, if I can find it. It's not in there. Let's see, case fan screws. Try this one. I didn't put in here yet, so I might not be able to use this one screw hole. Just went right in. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna have to do without that screw hole right there. It'll be secured, but I don't like how it's gonna be mounted there. Oh, I guess it'll be held up, so should be okay.
Is she downstairs?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Just tighten everything up. Make sure everything's secured. First things first, I gotta get these screws out of here. I already got some mounting screws, so. My date. I just read that. Now it's gonna spin and spin and spin, so it won't matter. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't going that far with this thing. Screws that. One more screw I gotta deal with. Two case fans I need to install in here then. I'm going to put one up here. Now up here used to be the 80 millimeters, but I can put 120 in there. So let's see. I'm going to also put two fans on the bottom. Let's see. So we got, these are the cord mounts. These are going to be some. So. Put it like this. this way. I put in the wrong screw. I mean, it's the right screw, but the other one had a bigger width. Figure out which one it was. Again. Was it? Yeah, it was this one. I don't remember which screw it was. I had it in to fit into the black screw. I know what I'll do. Since we're rednecking this, this. Take 2 pieces of this tape. Put one over here. What it'll do is it'll hold it in for a bit. Got it now. Oh yeah, I have a movie upstairs on DVD actually. You know, good old days of how you watch movies before streaming took over. So what I'll do as well, just to make sure that this shit doesn't move, I'm gonna put some double-sided tape underneath. I have not watched Casino in so goddamn long. So basically what I just did was I ran some double-sided tape in there. Now I'm going to put the power adapter underneath here. Here comes the fun part, just putting everything back in. this one. Pretty sure it was. Behind that, I have two drives here. One's an IDE and the other is a SATA. I'll get an IDE cable for it, either out in storage or I'll probably just go out and pick one up this week. Not really too concerned about her using this one as long as she has the other one, but if whenever decides to fail on her, she has an alternate. So this is the IDE. We'll put that down there. Well, first things first, how about we try putting this back in first, and then I can start arranging what goes where. I'm going to back route everything. USB. Put that back here as well. Try to keep everything from the front side. And we also have a temperature gauge here, which we'll actually put right in here. I want to get some zip ties. Start working on some of that management now. Came in this way. First things first, I need to plug this in. Yeah, this goes in here. And I put this back here. too wide. Try this one. I have so many different sizes of screws set. I don't know what's what. So next thing is, I actually want to do this. I'm going to run these into the board. Let's see what's what now. So the ground. There's that. HDD right here. Power switch. Which will go like this. Go just like that. Do this one first. Where's this coming from? Over here. So, what happened to that one piece that I had? So these are temperature monitors, so I'm just gonna snip this real quick. I'm actually gonna put these elsewhere. have a little connector that goes with all this. I don't know what happened to it. It's not like it just fell right off. Maybe tonight I'll watch a movie or something. I don't know yet. I know I'm gonna do some streaming later, but what I'm gonna do with this, I'm actually gonna put this up here for now. Zip tie that right in here, so that way it does not go anywhere. So this is inside computer temps. We'll just do this. We'll see if I can slip this under there. This thing reads everything heat-wise. Put this over here. Put this right next to it. This is a USB. Oh, you ain't lying there. Hey, you want to talk about a mafia movie? That right there, that was it. See if I can sneak this back here somehow without interfering with the video card. Since we're in the movies here, how about The Godfather? I know you gotta like The Godfather. I actually bought the 3 DVD set down in Florida for like $4 or $5.99, somewhere around there. Never go wrong with Godfather, man. Ever. I mean, you probably could, but as long as they don't like try to reboot it. You know, how to kill your franchise and shit. don't plug that into that yet. Get ready to laugh. Laugh hard. Please do. I deserve it. So, I'm going to put this right here. Can't believe I fucking did that. So, push this out as well. Scarface, oh my god, dude, Pacino was the greatest Scarface of all time and will always be the greatest Scarface of all time and the only Scarface of all time, because I overheard that they wanted to actually reboot that movie, and I'm kind of glad they aren't now, because today's movie would have been a cancel culture classic. Could you imagine today's Scarface? Because I couldn't. Alright, so. I killed those batteries. And there's no batteries on that one. I need to figure out what the hell happened to that one adapter that was in there. Oh, wait. Is that it right there? There was an adapter in here for a reader for the front thermometer, so you can see what the temps are when you turn it on. And all of a sudden it's MIA. It was there yesterday too. I don't know what happened to it. Yeah, oh yeah. I should actually play that on. I mean, you could play it, but you have to turn off the radio station, and I hate that. Literally, I do. Like, there's no need to turn off a radio station in GTA. All because it's against the DMCA. Who gives a shit? You know? DMCA should realize if it's in the game, there should be no restriction towards it. That, oh, we cannot play this music. But it's in the game. We don't care. Well, apparently, yeah, you don't care. But yeah, you know. Just everything in this world is so fucking backwards now. It's unbelievable. Dude, I liked V-Rock, man. V-Rock was like one of my favorite stations, of course. It's going to be because I'm a rock fan, you know. oldies rock, classic rock, all that. Any type of rock that I either grew up to or didn't get a chance to grow up to, and I listened to it and I became hooked. Screw this in over here real fast. Gotta get that out of there. It just slid right in. Now, fun fact about this computer, this case here that I'm working with, I got in college on a CyberPower PC sale. That was 2008. 2008 was a hell of a year. Let me tell you. Like, if I can go back to my college years, oh, I would. I will one day. Just a little bit, even it out. That was this side. So. Find the second piece. There's that. There's this. I just don't get it. There's that toothbrush. Where'd that one fan go? I need the exhaust fan. Yeah, let's use this. So I'm going to run the exhaust fan. I got the 120 over here as well. Guys, been so long I forgot the actual first song of that game. All I know is that game told an incredible story. Ray Liotta, he just killed it with that Tommy Vercetti roll there. So, I'll just do this and run this over here. I'll do some awkward cable management in this fan. So. I know yesterday I went to Burlington Coat Factory because I was looking for a new new coat for fall time. Maybe even going into winter. I'll probably just order one on Amazon. That's what they had out there. I did not want, not for their prices anyway. So I'm just gonna get like a dual layered leather coat. And while I was out there, a song from GTA played. Do you remember the song Broken Wings? Or I can't remember the actual name of the song, but I believe it was on V Rock. Do now is actually find system fan. See what else we have in here as well. I know I got the CPU fans. So system fan, system fan. those Molex connectors. I want to use those. Let's see, with some SATA. Let's see. I know I'm going to need one SATA for up here, which means I'm going to be using. I don't know where everything went. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to keep that up there. Oh yeah, I have those upstairs as well. I have the completed series on the PS2. Now before Vice City and Liberty City Stories ended up on the PS1, it was actually on the PSP, which I had one there as well. But I ended up getting rid of most of my old collection back in the day because, well, I wasn't playing them at the time, and now I'm slowly working back into the recollection phase. Let me tell you, that shit ain't cheap now, so. Alright, so I'm going to keep all the temp gauges right here. I'm curious if they even work like they're supposed to anymore, but. It's 12:19. So probably in a little bit I'll probably take a small break and go out and get something for lunch because I'm hungry. I actually overslept today, which I'm not mad about at all. So, honestly, I've been quite tired. I might not need these two fans in there. I was going to blow two fans up, but I could probably get away with just one. What I'll probably do is, let's see what we have in here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what I want for lunch. Then again, I think what I could do is do some Wendy's. I haven't had that in a while. I can go for a bacon cheeseburger right now. Maybe 2 of them, I don't know. Feed the gut. Yo, what is up? Make a challenge out of them? No more challenges, please. No more suffering from fast food. How you doing, Havoc? Hope all is well today, dude. Doing great. That's good to hear, man. I'm doing pretty good. It's Monday. Back to work day. Working on new redneck models and projects and, all that good shit. So, what I'll do is actually cut up a piece of this double-sided tape and stick it like that. Now everything's held in place in a redneck way. What kind of potatoes are we making? Definitely not mashed. But they will be fried if I do this wrong. So, basically I'm just building a computer for my daughter. It's going to be the most redneck model ever. She doesn't know much about computer specs. And if I ask her if she cares, she'll probably say no. She just wants something she can get online with. And mess with arts and stuff, and maybe play some games here and there. Now, in here is a Phenom 2 940 4-core processor. I believe it is like a 3.6 clock speed, so I gotta do this over. I just realized what I did. That's alright. You want this end blowing up, not the other. So, I'm going to take all this and actually put it up here. I wasn't even thinking, I was just working so hard at it. Watch him burn down his house live on Twitch. God damn it, dude. No. No. Won't happen. That'd be fucking crazy if I did. But no, that wouldn't be cool either. So. It's gonna be good. Yeah, it is. Fuck yeah, it is. Basically, what I do is redo all this. Actually, I don't even have to use that. I can just take all these. So there's a little gap underneath, which is good because that's what I was aiming for. You have a little bit of air pushing up. Not really make it silent. It's just gonna blow a little bit more air in here since today's customizable cases. You can put fans everywhere. Either up above, down below, side to side. All that cool shit. This case you can't exactly do that with. So I'm making do with what I got on here. I mean, I could easily buy a case and just put all this in there, but it's old parts, so I'm going to try to keep it old and traditional. I was trying to have fun doing it. I probably could put both of them in there. So how about that? Let's see. Try some again. Push this one back towards the edge here. So I'll have that one there. And I can take, where did I put the other one at? Take the other Cooler Master and put it right next to it. See if I have more bottoms that I can use. And I do. So I'm gonna be honest, this is the most redneck project I've done in quite some time. So I'm surprised Metal was not over there making a fucking new title for the show. I wouldn't put it past him, but I'm sure he would. Hey, welcome in, Cluster. How you doing? It'll be a hot potato if I do this wrong. That's fine, don't. Yes, I'm sure if we make the wrong statement in the topic, I'll probably end up with a fire department in front of my house or something. Wondering what the fuck's going on. So, actually, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for food upstairs. I'm not gonna go out. Not right now. I'm just too into this right now as is. I'm just really excited to be doing something for once, not just for myself, but from my kid. She's gonna see this and be like, "The fuck, Dad?" That's the first response I'll get, and I'll be like, "Yeah, no, it's cool and crazy, right?" She's like, "No, it's just crazy, but yeah, it's cool, Dad." What am I building today? I am building an old school potato. It's a AMD Phenom 2 X4 940. Going to have 8 gigs DDR2 memory, and for now it's going to have a 1 gig GDDR3 video card. It's an HD 7770. But I just talked to a buddy last night. This Friday he's going to mail me a card. Till then I want to make sure this thing powers on post does what it's supposed to do. So let's show this to the side. This is USB, right? I'm going to pull all this that's over here into the back. So I want to do as much good cable management as possible to go with this build. What we have here? Oh yeah, this is yeah, I can put that right in here. Oh no. I'll put it right up here. See, I forgot it's got a USB port to it. So you gotta treat it as USB. Adapters, and here they are. Don't think that one works anymore. So how big is this drive? 250 gigs. Oh my god. Alright, so I'm gonna start putting in some hard drives. That's how old school we're going here, so my screws. Down here. Let me see. Curious how this is actually going to play out, so I still need to power that, but I have a cooling fan on it now. Yeah, I had to redneck the fan, but see how I'm going to do this. So, yeah, I'm going to put this down here to the second slot. This case, I got it from CyberPower PC back in 2008. When I was in college, I wanted the next gen tech, and this was in line, so I grabbed one and moved forward with it. So this is what, 250? Yeah. So we're just gonna put 2 hard drives in here for now. Okay, so this is the temperature gauge. It monitors all the temps, but right now I can't find the other part to it. It was up here somewhere, and now all of a sudden it went missing in action. So I'm gonna be working on finding that today, figuring out where that went. So I want to connect these just a little bit more, work on the cable management as well. Let's see, so we got the SATA power port right here, and the other power port right here. Once I have it fully set up here, I'm not even going to plug in the card right now. I mean, I could. The thing that sucks most about doing this is the cable management. You get none back here. Like, none at all. Because back in the day, we were always about having shit dangling around, and that was it. Actually, no. I am going to put in a card. But first, I actually need to put in the SATA cords to everything. goes to 3. So I'm going to plug in this cord up here. I see what I did wrong. So I got the cord on wrong. So I'm going to put the cord up here and put this down here. There's that. Now, I'm not going to be expecting a post or anything right now because I don't have anything to hook it up to at the moment down here. Once I get everything I need done, I'll I just get away with that. Keep forgetting it's only a short reach over 2. Get the front cooling fan plugged in as well. I'll just plug it in like this. And it's loose. And good. This too. Let's try it different. See if I can remember. Better idea. Just gonna find another system fan that I can plug in. I know I have one left, so right there. So we just it's power on, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So Someone must have scared the dog upstairs. For now, I'm not worried about doing the video card. I'm not going to deal with that just yet. That'll be later. For now, I just want to get this up and powered just to see how it looks. So, that said, who's ready? Let's do this. Over here and go towards you guys. So we all get to experience the fuckery that's about to happen. There's that. It's just we got a computer or a motorboat? And off she goes. Holy shit. Right, let's do that again. Alright, so oh my god. Oh, that was crazy. I know what I gotta do here today though. I bought some feet for underneath the machine. I'm not gonna be able to screw them in. So I'm just gonna like run some double-sided tape underneath and just, or I can even Gorilla Glue it. It really don't matter, but friction screws. myself on there. So yeah, I'm gonna put some feet down here. I'm pretty sure it was. Oh man, that was great though. That was some classic shit right there. So what I'll do is do it just like this. I'll take an edging knife and actually get the excess stuff off. Now, if you guys ever need to use double-sided tape for anything, get yourself a big roll of this. It's like $4.99 or something like that over at Target. Probably get cheaper at Walmart, but I hate shopping Walmart most of the time. That's my secondary store, so actually my third store. So I'm gonna simply get all the edges off. I should make that like my channel introduction of my computer, just like turn it on and sound like a fucking crotch rocket ready to go off or something. People would probably never want to come in here then, but so this is beyond low budget. Just doing this. I got these things at what was it, Home Depot yesterday for like $2.95 or $2.99. So let's peel this off. Just, you know, kids still do that to bikes nowadays. Before I stopped going to camp, I would bring the boys up there, and kids are riding bikes with baseball cards clipped on them, back wheels too, just like the good old days. So their parents are they're teaching them right. Dude, I miss some days. I really do. What I also want to do here is I'm going to take what's left of this. Since this shit works, man. That's all I gotta say. It works. Gorilla tape is like the greatest stuff ever. Oh, Havoc. In case you didn't see, you might want to share him the clip that he just missed. Aircore, click that link real quick before you do anything or go anywhere. Hey, let's turn this shit on. How about we turn it off? That's basically the scenario I was put into because of me. Start working on cable management back here real quick. And then later I'm going to look for that other piece that I ended up losing here somehow. Once I find that, I'm going to go ahead and get that temp gauge running up front. Because that is important. At least to me it is. And it'll be important to my daughter. She can keep track of how hot the temps are running, which they probably won't be at all. But. So take the back piece. Actually, I'm gonna put that on. Put the other side panel on as well, and I gotta put in this one, don't I? Because that's how old this case is. It just can't handle the old threads. You have 2 more fans I have to deal with. I may have put those 2 adapters. I just want to see what it looks like closed now. And then after that, we're going to wrap it up for now. And later, I will be doing a retro stream. So, everyone look forward to that. Hopefully, I don't do any buzzing there as well. We were just talking about Vice City earlier, weren't we not? Oh, that's great. The GTA Vice City song just came on. Actually gonna zip tie these. So I don't want nothing getting caught. little bit closer. Try to figure out where I can put this stuff. Like I said, the cable management on these things are completely terrible. Trying to avoid anything getting caught up in here. What happens? So I'll stick some of that in there. We got some video card cables over here. I'm gonna find a way to put them back there. It's alright, Core. We're getting ready to wrap it up here in a minute as well. So, thanks for popping in, buddy. Hopefully you enjoyed the shit show. Stay. All right. Now, one more time. Just to give you an idea of what it looks like. Lights up inside. Let's find out where it's coming from so you can prevent that. No, that's not bad bearings. That's the sound of a cord caught up on something. Oof. And that's my finger touching the CPU fan. Alright, so. Thank goodness it was a hard plastic fan and not like a heavy duty metal fan or something. Could you imagine if they would have made these out of metal? I know what's wrong. Alright. I'm a dummy. I keep forgetting about that. The other... That other connector. Let's see, what is this? Wasn't it? Yeah. So shit. That wasn't it. confused. Everything was right up here earlier, and now what I'm looking for is not. Let's see. There's something else I could plug it into. All it needs is a power source, so. One more adapter. Do is just get the rest of this off. See if I can get this to actually function. So 4 days of teasing. Oh, that's gonna suck, dude. Well, you stay safe over there. I kind of want some rain here. You know, I need to cool the place down. See, it's not the same without the damn adapter. See, I had it up here with the rest of that stuff, but it ended up missing in action. Alright, we'll just mess with that another time, but for now we have to make sure nothing's hitting fans, and then that'll be it. I wish I had like a 2-pronger on what I do, but it's not for what it's supposed to, what I wanted to do. This will push this back. pushing a little bit harder, that's all. God, this thing is so goddamn old. Alright, later, Core. Catch you later tonight for a retro stream. Alright, one last time. I'm gonna check for clicking. I think that's a good way to end the stream today for now. What do you think? Pretty impressive. Now all I gotta do is get a new video card in there and look forward to a post. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep this hardware down here for now. And then once it's complete, I'll do the video card build on it. And from there, I'll take it upstairs next week and actually start looking for the post and then go with an install. But yeah, I threw a new thermal pad in the one heatsink down here. And then I put some thermal paste in the other heatsink up here for high performance. And then of course, it was a pain in the ass to get this 212 Evo installed on here for the fact I actually had to do zip ties instead of little bridging mount. But I don't know about you guys, but I think that may just wrap up for now. Look forward to later. We are going to do some Tetris, maybe a Barbie speed walk. I want to go out. I want to get some food. I want to get changed and all that. Dude, I had a blast. It's been a while since I've done any type of stream like this, a repair stream of all sorts. The fact that we're doing a redneck build today, and it's not for me, it's for my daughter. Hopefully she'll take it. If she doesn't, I'll bring it home and, I'll turn it into a retro machine and I could stream off of that. And then I'll just buy her a new PC one day down the road, because she's going to be going to college in a year. Because I found out over the weekend that she is now a senior at her high school. So now I can get the paperwork rolling for getting her into a local college. As long as she can keep her grades up, she'll be able to go. But other than that, hey guys, thanks for hanging out. I had a blast. Thanks, Core, for that gift sub earlier, and for everyone else. I will see you later tonight for some retro gaming. Peace out.